Sister Kuan Jin is a woman with predestined virtuous roots. Ever since she lost her son, she planned to move and change the environment. So 18 years ago, she left his eldest son in his hometown to manage the family property and brought her third son to Hanxi, Taichung, where she rented a house. The mother and son lived together, and she worked in a rubber shoe factory to make a living. Soon, together with the Lotus fellows in the Hanxi area, she came to the Lotus Society to chant Buddha every Monday and came to the society to listen to sermons on Saturdays as well. Since then, she has become a devout disciple of the Three Jewels. One afternoon, she returned home from the factory and passed by the house of a woman named Gesài, seeing her boy playing with a Guan Shi Yin Pusa statue on the ground. She couldn't bear to see it and immediately went to his mother, Gesài, "Why do you let the boy play with the statue of the Bodhisattva? That would be a great sin." Gesài immediately replied, "This was enshrined by my mother-in-law when she was alive. I don't believe in worshipping that wood. I don't want it. You can take it if you want." Sister Kuan Jin was overjoyed and took it over for a close look. It was a 7-inch high wood-carved statue, which was disfigured. She invited the Bodhisattva to a Buddhist tool shop and spent over $100 to restore the statue. Then she set up a place at home to enshrine the Bodhisattva. Every morning and evening, she worshipped and recited the holy name of the Bodhisattva devoutly. She was truthfully joyful about the Dharma. I asked Sister, "What happened to that woman without good roots?" Sister said, "Poor this woman. Later, her fortune was gone and her family dispersed too, and she moved to nowhere." I thought, this could be a fact of karma due to her ignorance. After more than a year, one day when Sister were making shoes in the factory, a person suddenly reported to her in a panic, "Granny, there is a fire in your neighborhood, and now the fire is spreading and will soon reach your house." On hearing that, she was really scared out of her wits, and ran home in a hurry. She fell down several times on her way home. But in her mouth, she kept chanting Guan Shi Yin Pusa and silently prayed to the Great Master to save her from suffering. Luckily, she met a middle-aged man riding on a bicycle. Seeing how pitiful she was, he asked her about the situation and gave her a ride home on his bicycle. When reaching home, she was amazed. Why did the fire skip her house? The left and right houses had burnt to ashes, but her house in the middle survived. Many people came to bless Kuan Jin, saying that she was inspired by worshipping Buddha devoutly. The strangest thing is that everyone said, "The door of your house is locked, why do the white smoke coming out of the gap in the door smell fragrant? All of us have never smelled such a good aroma in our lives." Sister said, "That must be a miracle manifested by Guan Shi Yin Pusa.